Strapping your fingers is really important. With the 2.5 centimetre tape, divide it directly in half and use one side. Always ensure that the straight edge is at the top of the finger. When you're putting it on, wrap it around in a direction so that it is as close to the top as possible. So you'll see it's on an angle down. There will be an edge that has a hole in it. Now we're going to cover this with the next layer. You cover this by only 1 millimetre max so that you have a lot of length in your strapping. As you put it on, push the bit that sticks up down and again wrap it around on an angle so that it overlaps at the back of your finger. If it doesn't overlap, it can get sticky and come apart. The reason we wrap from the top down is so that the crochet hook doesn't get caught as we're pulling it through that direction. And again, add another bit on the bottom. So there's 3 rows down. When you wrap this one, you'll see it's directly around, and that way there's no catching edge at the bottom of the strapping. With the thumb, you want to make sure all these pieces are cut so that they're not too long or too short. Again, this is an angle where you're going around. Some people might like to put a piece that wraps right over the top if you get caught under your fingernail with your thumb. And you can do it on the index finger as well. Use pressure when you're pushing it around the edge and follow the shape of your thumb. You'll see this isn't an even wrapping, but with the 3rd layer that you put on, it will make all this come together. This layer definitely has to be the length to get all the way around, but make sure it overlaps at the back of the thumb. You can wrap places on your other fingers that you hit, but you can do that as you like in the same fashion.